Itilhane Samyak Mahadana is held at Nagbahal, Lalitpur once in a 5 year. It is one of the important events of Newar Buddhist. The main event takes place on Phagun Krishna Paksha, third day of lunar calendar. This festival is organized by Hiranya Varna Mahavihar Sudhar Committee belonging to Hiranya Varna Mahavihar, or popularly known as Golden Temple. Preparation for organizing this festival begins almost 1 year before. The organizational structure of Golden Temple consists of 10 abbots. They are called Das Parmita Ajus at the apex. Then below that, there are 20 additional abbots who are called Sthabir Ajus. This team of Sthabir Ajus are bestowed the traditional and religious responsibility of organizing this festival. Actually, intensive activities commence from the day of Sri Panchami. Making of sacred furnace as well as making of sweet items are carried out at Digi of Nagbahal. These sweet items are to be offered to the deities later during the main event. On Phagun Krishna Paksha, 6th day of lunar calendar, the second week of February, the consecration of serpent gods named Basuki and Champak, which are housed in 2 open verandas located at Nagbahal, is done. After undertaking all the repair works, serpent gods are finely painted. Then reconsecration is done at Puja with elaborate rituals. Puja of serpent god is considered essential as it would prevent rain during the Samyak festival. Also, it is said that worshipping of serpent god would ensure sufficiency of paddy stock. On Phagun Krishna Paksha, 12th day of lunar calendar, 7 days before the actual event, a long wooden pole called Yoshi in Newari is erected near the venue of Samyak Mahadana activity at Nagbahal. This activity is popularly known as Yoshi Thanigu. A long strip of cloth known as Halipata, painted with sun, moon, chaitya, 8 bodhisattvas and several other protective deities, consecrated according to Vajrayana rituals at Hiranya Varna Mahavihar or Golden Temple. Then this long flag is tied to the pole securely. A puja is also performed at the site of erection. Abbots say that the meaning of erecting Yoshi is to proclaim that Samyak Mahadana festival is going to take place and other divinities are welcome to witness the event. Erecting of such long wooden pole with paintings of all those deities also means ensuring protection from all possible mishap during the time of this festival. On Phagun Shukla Paksha, first day of lunar calendar, 3 days before the actual event, there would be an invitational tour. The organizing team would present Kwabahal, Bajracharya, Yogambar, 10 Ajus, etc. An invitation letter written in Nepali rice paper to 15 Mahavihars. Along with them, a procession takes place with the participation of 10 Dash Parmita Ajus, 20 Sthabir Ajus, 1 Diopala, 2 Thapa Ajus from Nagabahal and Athabahal, 2 Betajus and other helpers to visit all 18 Bahals to present invitation letters. Sprinkling with water over conch shell with rice and water is called Arga Bigu. Then offering of a kisali, a small earthen pot wherein rice, betel nut and coin are kept. A big silver alms ball filled with paddy, a nisalapa, an earthen plate wherein beaten rice, fruits, curd and sweet dishes are kept, is done to all the spots. Nagbahal of Kathmandu and Ajudhya of Bhaktapur are also visited by this procession. On the actual day of this event lies on Phagun Shukla Paksha, third day of lunar calendar. All invited deities including Dipankar Buddhas, Goddess Tara, Lokeshwars, etc. from different Bahal and Bahils would be coming to Nagbahal in the evening. As the evening approaches on that day, Dipankar Buddhas start assembling at Durbar Square, Kwalaku and Nagabahal. The Basundhara Devi from Nagabahal would then arrive at Durbar Square amidst a big procession of devotees and playing of traditional musical instruments such as kabaja, dha, khi, etc. Then deities gradually proceed toward Nagbahal in an orderly fashion. At a place called Kwalaku, an open courtyard outside of the Golden Temple, the Kwabahal of Hiranya Varna Mahavihar, along with other Dipankar Buddhas of Yamba Sangh, greets each and every participating deities. There would be puja and singing of bhajan at this place. After all invited deities have passed through this venue, the Kwabahal would follow them. The procession of Kwabahal is managed by the team of 12 Dyopalas, the custodians. Before entering to Nagbahal, there is a welcome ritual performed by the elderly ladies. The senior-most lady of the event greets the guest deities with Niranjana and Panchotara lighted with oil lamps. Usually, this reception ritual comprises of offering of rice, flowers, tika, followed by pouring from a wooden vessel over the bodies of deities and then lastly, drawing them with a key in hand as a gesture of welcome. In this way, all deities pass one by one after being received and greeted in this manner. They proceed by dancing once in a while at their allotted seat. Lastly, the host deity, Kwabahal, enters and performs a dance too. Once the Kwapadyo assumes his allocated seat, a puja is initiated at the venue. Up to late at night, these deities are worshipped and offered various items by the devotees. There exists a layout plan for 126 spots where the deities take their seats during the festival. In this festival, 49 big Dipankar Buddhas, 18 small Dipankar Buddhas, 34 statues of goddess Arya Tara, and rest 25 spots are occupied by deities such as Basundhara Devi, Shakya Muni Buddha, Maitreya Bodhisattva, Stupa, and others. Since early morning next day, people start to line up for worshipping and offering to the deities. Then the actual festival starts in a formal way with the ritual known as Likhyo Chakigu, which means welcoming the respected 10 Parmita Ajus, 10 abbots, by washing their feet by one of the descendant of Malla dynasty. It takes place near stone water spout, which is designated as the royal throne. After this ritual, the 10 Parmita Ajus, 10 abbots, would move forward in procession known as Bhumi Sodhan to consecrate the event venue. A group of people playing traditional instruments called Ka Baja would lead the way. It would be followed by ringing of bell by abbot Thapaju from Otabahal. Then another Thapaju, the abbot from Mubahal, would sprinkle sacred water all along the way from silver kalash. Then the 10 Parmita Ajus, 10 abbots from Kwabahal, would follow and greet all the deities. Then the activity starts with the offering of sweet drinks, offering of puffed beaten rice, paddy, sumari and larimari follows. Then the 10 Parmita Ajus, 10 abbots, would occupy their positions in another side of the Nagbahal. Later, the 20 Sthabirajus also would join them in a row. All these Ajus are also offered with cash, paddy, fruits, flowers, coins, kheer, bread, biscuits, cakes, etc. by the devotees. Besides these, other members from Shakya and Bajracharya families also gather at Nagbahal to take part to receive the offering, as they are also considered household monks. In fact, any Shakya or Bajracharya from all three cities of Kathmandu Valley can join this offering session. One would find a continuous queue of devotees worshipping and offering to the deities till the end of the festival. Devotees offer paddy, fruits, lamps, flowers, coins, kheer, bread, biscuits, cakes, etc. By the evening time, all rituals would come to an end. Then the Basundhara Devi, along with other deities, would proceed for their return journey to their respective Mahavihar and Bahils in a sequential manner. Kwapadyo of Hiranya Varna Mahavihar, the host deity of this mega event, would taken to the house of the eldest custodian, the Diopala. The next day, rituals are also performed there. A group of people chant dharani and playing of traditional music and bhajan. Later, the Kwapadyo is taken back to Hiranya Varna Mahavihar. At the gate of the Golden Temple, a very elaborate ritual is performed to welcome back the Kwapadyo. After 3 days of this event, there is a Ganesh Puja called Kwena Puja is performed by the 20 Sthavirajus, the 20 abbats of Hiranyavarna Mahavihar. All Ajus, members of the committee and volunteer organizations take part in this puja session. It is a kind of celebration for successful accomplishment of the event and also to show gratitude to the deities for their blessings.